Well, hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Hi. It's Color and Chat with Joanna. Welcome to Color and Chat. And I am Joanna. And how you doing? Oh, you guys. So what a week it's been. I am so glad to see all of you. I am working on my puppy craze Petunia, which, by the way, why does she have to have the name Petunia? It's so not, she's a little goofy, I admit, but, you know, Petunia is a little rowdy. Anyway, had to say good morning and hello. I got to do something really cool last night. I got to be a guest on my girl, Diamond Painting with Grace's live video. If you haven't seen it, please pop over there, because really, I mean, she has got, look, the jewelry box is calling. It's like, ew, what kind of junk do we got going on here today? She and I had so much fun. I mean, we laughed so hard, I think my face broke. I'm not kidding. It's like, you ever have so much fun with somebody that you're at the end of a stream or something, your face hurts because you were laughing so hard. Well, that's where we were. And I just cackled like an idiot. I could not quit laughing. Oh my God, you guys, she's so much fun. And I mean, she is like bubbles with glitter inside, and you pop the bubbles and the glitter falls out of it. She's all of that. She's everything. She's fun and she's funny and she's smart girl. And I just want to say thank you for having me. I had so much fun. I got to meet some new people. Some of you might be here. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for coming. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're coming back, you brave. You brave. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, I gotta get my breath. I cannot even keep my breath after this week. It has been go, go, go. And I don't even, I'm kind of rushing to the red light, if you know what I mean. Because I have like a mental rush going on right now. But I'm rushing to August, and August is usually my slowest month. I don't get a lot done. I try to go into a mental freeze zone, and just bite my tongue through it, because August is not my favorite month. I'm a winter, autumn, spring girl. But summer, not a summer girl. Not a summer girl. I will drag myself to the pool, because I know I can exercise there and not sweat to death. And I do get a pretty good workout every now and then. But as for walking, sweating, all of that humidity that we're having right now, it's like a wet rag. I feel like I'm breathing underwater, people. Oh my gosh. So anyway, yeah, I spoke with her. We had so much fun last night. We talked for like an hour and a half. It feels like 3 minutes. I swear to God. The time when you're on a live with somebody that is that much fun, it goes by in a New York heartbeat. It's awful. It's a New York minute, and it's over. So, had a ball. But I'm kind of in a little bit of a rush to get her going. Now, I have, when you get halfway through a diamond painting, the hope starts to get to, okay, I can finish this. And I will finish it before I turn 80, which I'm hoping will happen very, very soon. And I want to get her done. Because I have 3 more Sheena Pikes after this to do. I have 3 Diamond Art Clubs. Oh, yeah. And guess who's coming in the mail any day now? The mask. I know. I can't wait. And I'm gonna frame my mask with the mask. So it's going to have a really great, if I get it finished. I don't know. It looks very sophisticated to me. It looks very advanced. And I'm going to have to really get in a frame of mind. And I don't know if you guys are like this too when you get into a diamond painting. You get a frame of mind that says, let's just relax and enjoy it and take one drill at a time and, enjoy the journey. And then you get that little thing in your head where it's like, oh, screw the journey. We got to get there. I mean, really. Can we not stop at every antique store on the way? We got to get somewhere. And my husband is like that. Every time we go traveling in the car, anywhere. Now, when it comes to flying, he's great. Put the seatbelt on him, get him a Bloody Mary, and boom, he just naps away, or he'll read or watch a movie or pass out, whatever. But driving, forget it. He thinks he's George Costanza. He even looks like him sometimes. He thinks he's got to make good time. Now, I don't know if you guys remember back in the day, about 100 years ago, when Jerry Seinfeld was the show of the week. We would always see these terrible situations that George would get himself into. He had to make good time. It's not enough to get there. You got to make good time. And I am the kind of girl that's like, oh, look, wait a minute, there's a fruit stand. Or wait a minute, look at the little antique shop. Look at those cute little chairs. Oh my goodness, they have such cute things. They put them all outside so you can see them. And they want you to come and say hello and spend a little minute, with people from other places. Now, when you do this and you're in the South, you got to know that people from Texas do not talk like people from the South. People from Georgia, every time. And this happens not with younger people. Like, younger people today are like, oh my God, oh my God. They're all Kardashians. They all have somewhere to be. And they're all LA. But when you get around the more mature people, and I mean mature as in not 20 years old, you get a real taste of Southern nostalgia. And everybody you talk to sounds like they're just audio booking a Mark Twain novel for you. These people are so not in a hurry to spit out a vowel. We can take our sweet Southern time. Now, why don't you just pour yourself a mojito and come on over here and let's just talk about it? And it's so like, you better calm the hell down and take a moment to enjoy your life. Because if you try to do it, like if you try to rush through, they won't let you. They won't let you in the South. You go to Savannah, well, and I had to ask somebody because I know people are going to think I'm crazy when I say this, but I really don't care anymore. I'm at that age where it doesn't matter. I tend to get real sensitive in particularly busy spiritual places. I get a little hair up on my arm, and I don't know why. It just happens. But sometimes you can just, kind of feel things. And they have the most eloquent, beautiful architectural marvels for cemeteries in Savannah. So my crazy Cuban girlfriend and I went to Savannah for Girls' Weekend. Flying non-rev because, you're an aviator's wife. That's what we do. And we couldn't resist. I was like, they do tours of a cemetery in Savannah, Georgia. They do a tour. You actually get a tour guide. And I was like, well, this lady she sounds like Paula Deen to me. I could listen to her all day. Little did I know she was going to take all day to get a sentence out. Oh my God. I had no idea. I was like, oh, Lord, here we go. Now, let me tell you about Miss Martha here. Miss Martha here she was a lady of the night. And she had many, many mistress friends who also had, jobs as lady of the night, and it was like everything she said was so poetic. It was so beautiful. I really didn't care. And I tipped her obnoxiously because I didn't care. When somebody gives you a great experience, you reward them accordingly because you're not going to get that personal one-on-one experience at a Walmart. Okay? Sometimes you got to get out of your little window and try a new thing and be amazed. And some of the historical stories they told us were amazing. Please forgive me, my hands are so dry this morning. I don't know why. With all this humidity, you think I could just stick them outside the door and they would just melt like wax. Ugh. The humidity today is horrendous. And it's trying to be like 110 degrees. It's ridiculous. But we will suffer through. Anyway, so we went on the cemetery tour. And at one point, we got to a place where it was like kind of a little quiet. Lots of big, big moss trees that gave you the most beautiful shade. And they would just, oh, like a little breeze just crept under the tree just for you. It was so nice. Savannah is really a little piece of heaven on earth. And if you live anywhere in the United States, make a trip. Go down there and, there's a big Paula Deen restaurant where you got to wait in line. The line goes around the block. I don't know what's happening to this day, but I know it's always busy. And they have like segregated time seatings, like people for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or lunch and dinner. We went to a little place around the corner, and you can tell it's got the little cafe tables outside, and they have blue and white checkered tablecloths. It was so French. It was the best mushroom soup and filet of sole I've ever had in my. I mean, I'm not kidding. I've eaten in France, I've eaten in England, I've eaten in Italy. This place owns it. I mean, it was like the fish was like, oh, I was like, yeah, tell my husband I'm moving here. I'm never coming back. Here, call him. I'm not coming back, Well, my beautiful Cuban girlfriend was like, oh, you're so stupid, Joanna. She's always said, you stupid girl. What am I going to? I said, you're stupid. Don't call me stupid. You're stupid. Well, while we're arguing over who's more stupid, this man comes out and he brings the most divine banana pudding with a souffle sauce that you just, I can't describe it. I can't. It would be cruel for me to describe it over the air. You would all start spitting and go, oh man, I hate that girl. I gotta go get banana pudding right now. I mean, it was like amazing. Anyway, it turns out that the entire city of Savannah is a walking cemetery. Every square inch of the place has dead people buried underneath it. The entire city has somebody buried somewhere, just 2 feet under your feet. And not all of them, were buried 6 feet under. Some people had more shallow graves than others. But what a wonderful historic place to see. And let me tell you, yeah, there's some stuff going on there. It is haunted as a weekend movie at Halloween. I'm not kidding you guys. It's haunted. But I love people from the South. I do. And it's so funny because they just, their history is their history. Some of it they're proud of, some of it they're not. The younger generation there is very progressive and very open-minded and very forward-thinking. But then you get into some of the older places and, our bed and breakfast. I don't want to talk to the daughter or the granddaughter who was, taking my information and checking me in. I wanted to talk to the grandma. I want to hear stories. And look, this thing, the wax every time. Okay. I want to see what she saw and hear what she heard and, take a little bite of it because I tell you, they've got some great stories. So that is my little message for today. Taking the stories and take some with a grain of salt and some with a tissue and, laugh your way through it or cry your way through it. I'll tell you, at one point, this woman had me in tears. She was so serious about these tours and so serious about what she was doing. And so, this is when you see people and they're really good at what they do, and they're so good at what they do, they make it look easy. And that's what happened last night with Grace. She is so hospitable and she's so welcoming of you in her little world, that she makes it all look easy. And it's really, for me, it is not the easiest thing to do. I try, but I'm not as socially comfortable with face-to-faces as she is. And she's really, 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 I mean, she's the Martha Stewart of the diamond painting world. And she knows it, and she should know it, and she continue to know it because, some people are just the best. They're the best. And I cannot thank her enough. Anyway, I enjoyed visiting with you guys. I enjoyed diamond painting a tiny bit. I'm going to try to finish up a little bit more on her. I'm going to leave you your Sunday afternoon to rest and relax and nap and do all the things you want to do. I'm going to hide from the sun like a bear in a cave. I may go swimming tonight when the sun is down, only 'cause it's so hot. And look, Irish girl here. Yeah. White Irish. I burn like a cheap chicken. I do not tan. I go from inside to the burn unit. That's it. I can't get a tan. So I've given up on that horse. But I do love to get in the water, and I do love to, hang out, and I'll have to take a picture with the floaty. You guys are going to love it. It's like a lazy boy chair in the water. It's so cute. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining me. And shine on. Shine, 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 people. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.